Hello,
Hello, my friend.
hi there. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, I hear you perfectly. And how about you? You can hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you well now.
Good. Oh, okay. Well, I can tell you're in a class again today. Huh?
Yeah. We have Harry, Rose, and Stella here. I'm inviting another student, but she's still not joining yet. But we will try to wait or we'll keep going on because maybe our class will start at 1:45.
Oh, okay.
After that, we will discuss a little bit about the schedule from next week. I will ask you
Sure.
later. Okay.
Okay. Hello, Harry, and hello, Rose, and hello, Stella.
Hello, teacher.
How's everybody doing? Okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Good, good. And how's Spino doing?
He's doing pretty well too.
Good. And your mom and dad are doing okay?
Yes, they're doing great.
Hey, that's good to hear. Yeah, and Harry will enjoy this. I have here in America, like in your country too, there's stray cats walking around everywhere. Cats don't have a home. And I've been feeding this one cat for a year. And lately, about for 2 months, this other cat's been coming around. So the cat that's been coming around for a year outside, I call her Precious. That's Precious. And the other cat I named Harry. So Harry, he has the same name as you and your American name. I feed Harry and I feed Precious. And then in my house, I have two indoor cats, and that's Toby and Whisker. So, yeah, so every time I call Harry's name, I think of you, Harry.
Some other
And
thing related to Lucero?
yeah, I should name. If I call him Lucero, he'd say, "Wait a minute, what kind of name's that?" Yeah. So, how's your weather, Lucero? Is it good?
This day is better than before, but some next day we will find with some tornado or something else like that.
Wow,
The bad
really?
weather, yeah, bad weather those days.
Gee, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, here the days are warm, not as hot anymore, and the nights are really cool outside. In fact, the temperature outside is tonight's going to drop to about 12. So that's pretty chilly, right? 12 Celsius.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, just a little bit, but yeah. And let me think, what else? Yeah, I was talking to some friends in the Philippines, and the Philippines just had a part of the Philippines had an earthquake in the last day or two. So I think 70 people were killed in the earthquake. Now they get an occasional earthquake, but they get more typhoons. Now that typhoon that hit the central part of Vietnam, is that gone now? That typhoon?
Yeah, you are right. We are facing with some typhoons, some days goes, and maybe 2 days. To next day we will face with another one.
Another one, really?
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah,
Students have to stay at home to study online instead of going to school.
yeah, which is a safe idea to do. Yeah, because in my country we get hurricanes. It's the same as a typhoon. We call it a hurricane, but uh, this hurricane season is starting up right about now, but it only lasts until the end of October. But where I live, we don't get hurricanes. I'm lucky.
Yeah, I think so. But maybe I just note different between the storm or typhoon and hurricanes. So yeah, they are almost something like hurricanes.
Okay, I see. And this is another shirt I bought in Stella's hometown. I bought this in Saigon. This shirt, so I have a lot of these shirts.
Hmm. Yeah,
Now,
from
Lucero, you
Saigon.
know what this stands for? Can you see this?
Let me see. I didn't
Yeah.
recognize it.
Yeah, that stands for Under Armour. U for under and A for armor. Under
Oh,
Armour.
nice. But they
Yeah.
look like the inverse, huh?
Yeah, you're right. Now, Harry, did you know that this
Illuminate.
is Under Armour? Did you know that or not really?
I don't know.
Oh, good. I taught you something. And how about you, Stella? Did you know this is called Under Armour?
I didn't know, but I see that logo like everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, everybody knows Nike and everybody knows Adidas, but yeah, Under Armour, it's becoming more famous in different parts of the world. So,
Nice. Oh, now let's get started
yeah, I
to
cut myself
start.
shaving just before we talked. I cut myself shaving.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna do our lessons now, huh?
Yes, just start it. Everyone, please turn on your camera and are you ready? Can you see my screen pretty good? Everyone,
Right. Yes.
can you see my screen well?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Okay, let's get started with the first story. So here we go. For every week, I will try to take a note for some guys to study and speaking guys. So just try to start with this first. Okay, this part first.
Okay. Yeah, the
Okay,
first story is the missing homework, and maybe some new vocabulary words are spill. We have notebook, sticky, dry, hair dryer, explain, careful, and promise. And a promise is what I give to Lucero every year. I promise Lucero I'm going to come over there every year. And I also promise Stella I'm going to see her and her family every year. So there you go.
You
So I
keep your
can't break my
promise well.
yeah, as long as I can. Okay. The first story is the story about the missing homework. And Harry, how about you reading the story to us about the missing homework?
Okay, teacher. The missing homework. Last night, Jack was ready to finish his homework when his little sister slipped juice and all over his notebook. The pages were wet and sticky. Jake tried to dry them with a hairdryer, but it didn't help. The next morning, he went to school feeling worried. Then the teacher asked for homework. Jack explained what happened. Everyone laughed, but the teacher smiled kindly and said, "Next time, keep your homework away from the Jews." Jake promised to be more careful from now on.
Hey, very good. Only two corrections I have. At the very beginning, the word spilled. Jack was ready to finish his homework when his little sister spilled juice all over his notebook. And the other word is laughed. And it says, everyone laughed, but the teacher smiled kindly. But other than that, you did a very good job there, Harry. And Rose, if you're there, how about reading us the story about the missing homework?
Yes, the missing homework. Last night, Jack was ready to finish his homework when his little sister spilled juice all over his notebook. The pages were wet and sticky. Jack tried to dry them with a hairdryer, but it didn't help. The next morning, he went to school feeling worried. When teacher asked for homework, Jack explained what happened. Everyone laughed, but the teacher smiled kindly and said, "Next time, keep your homework away from the Jews." Jack promised to be more careful from now on.
Hey, perfect job there, Rose. I like yours. Is that Hello Kitty you have on there, right? Is that who that is? Hello Kitty? That looks cute. Okay. And Stella, I like your background with the mountains. So, okay, Stella, your turn to read the story about the missing homework.
Okay. The missing homework. Last night, Jack was ready to finish his homework when his little sister spilled juice all over his notebook. The pages were wet and sticky. Jack tried to dry them with a hairdryer, but it didn't help. And next morning, he went to school feeling worried. When the teacher asked for homework, Jack explained what happened. Everyone laughed,
But the teacher smiled kindly and said, "Next time, keep your homework away from the juice." Jack promised to be more careful from now on.
Excellent job. You read it perfectly. Okay, very good, Stella. And let's see, we're going to have some questions for you now. Question number 1 will be for Harry. What happened to Jack's homework, Harry?
Her sister slipped juice all over his homework.
That's right. Yeah, his sister spilled juice all over his notebook and his homework. Very good. Okay, question number 2 will be for Rose. I just gave you the answer. Who spilled the juice?
Her little sister spilled the juice.
Yep, his little sister spilled the juice. Okay, Stella, you're number 3. What did what did Jack try to use to dry the pages?
He tried to dry them with a hair dryer.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, number 4, this time for Harry. How did the teacher react when Jack explained? What did his teacher do when Jack explained what happened to his homework?
The teacher smiled kindly and said to him,
Yep, that's right. The teacher smiled kindly. That's right. Very good. And Rose, you get question number 5. Why was Jack worried at school?
Because at school he need to bring his homework to the teacher.
That's right. He was worried because his homework wasn't done. Okay. And Stella, you get question number 6. Do you think the teacher was kind or do you think his teacher was strict?
Oh, his teacher was kind.
Yep, that's right, because she smiled kindly and she didn't yell at him. So that's good. Okay. Let's see. Question number 7. Back to Harry again. Harry, what can you learn from Jack's story? Yeah, what can we learn from Jack's story there, Harry?
I think I learn it. I will be more careful to.
Yep, to be more careful and stay away from his sister when he's doing his homework. Okay. We have another story coming up. You all did a good job on that one. And this is about the camping trip. Some new words maybe for you will be camping. Also the word tent, campfire, marshmallow, raccoon, sunrise, strange, and memory. Have any of you ever seen a raccoon in person? Probably not, right?
Oh, never. I don't even think raccoons exist here.
Yep, I know it. I don't think so either. Now, do you have squirrels over there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
At parks, I see them at parks. Like
yeah.
they're on the trees.
Yeah, I get parks. I get squirrels in my yard, and I get once in a while I see a raccoon in my yard. They're cute. How they have their little hands. They use their hands like we use our hands, but I see them more like walking along the side of the highway. But yeah, we do have raccoons here. Okay. Anyway, how about Rose reading the story about the camping trip?
The camping trip. Last weekend, Anna and her friends went camping in the mountains. They set up their tents near a small river and made a campfire to stay warm. At night, they roasted marshmallows and told funny stories under the stars. Suddenly, they heard a strange sound coming from the trees. Everyone stopped talking and looked around. It was only a raccoon searching for food. They laughed and gave it a piece of bread. The next morning, we woke up early to watch a sunrise. The sky was orange and pink, and the air felt fresh and cool. Anna smiled. It was a short trip, but full of happy memories.
Perfect job, Rose. Very, very good. Okay. How about Stella? You reading us a story about the camping trip?
Okay. The camping trip. Last weekend, Anna and her friends went camping in the mountains. They set up their tents near a small river and made a campfire to stay warm. At night, they roasted marshmallows and told funny stories under the stars. But suddenly, they heard a strange sound coming from the trees. Everyone stopped talking and looked around. It was only a raccoon searching for food. They laughed and gave it a piece of bread. The next morning, they woke up early to watch the sunrise. The sky was orange and pink, and the air felt fresh and cool. Anna smiled. It was a short trip, but full of happy memories.
Fantastic job, Stella. You read that perfectly too. Okay, Harry, it's your turn to read about the camping trip.
Okay, teacher, the camping trip. Last weekend, Anna and her friend went camping in the mountains. They set up their tents near a small river and made a campfire to stay warm. At night, they roast marshmallows and told funny stories under the stars. Suddenly, they hear a strange sound coming from the trees. Everyone stopped talking and looked around it around. It was only a raccoon searching for food. They laughed and gave it a piece of bread. The next morning, they woke up early to watch the sunrise. The sky was orange and pink, and the air felt fresh and cool. Anna smiled. It was a short trip, but full of happy memories.
Oh, perfect job too. Very good. All three of you read that perfectly without any incorrect words pronounced. So that's very good. And another interesting thing I was telling you about squirrels, because here we get colder weather in the wintertime. And this time of the year, the squirrels are funny because uh, I have trees in my yard and acorns. If you ever heard of an acorn, ACORN, they fall down from the trees. And what happens is the squirrels put these acorns in their mouth and they run around and they bury them in the ground. So in the wintertime, when there's no food, they can dig up where the acorns are. And I saw a documentary a couple years ago about squirrels, and it said that they usually remember where 80% of the acorns are that they bury. So it's amazing. They'll bury like 100 of these acorns, and they find like at least 80 of them over the winter. So it's amazing how smart they are. Anyway, a little story there for you. Okay, have some questions coming up. And question number one will be for Rose. Rose, where did Anna and her friends go camping?
They go camping in the mountains.
Perfect. Yep, they went camping in the mountains. Okay, Stella, you're number two. What did they build to stay warm?
Oh, sorry, my mic.
That's okay.
They built a campfire to stay warm.
That is right. They build a campfire. Okay. Number three for Harry. What did they do around the campfire?
They made a campfire to stay warm.
Yeah. But what did they do around the campfire? They did two different things around the campfire.
They roast marshmallows and told funny stories under the
Perfect. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Rose, you get the next question, number four. What sound did they hear at night?
Mm, they heard a strange sound coming from the trees.
Yep,
And it is become from a raccoon.
that's right. Excellent answer. Okay. Stella, you get the next question, number 5. And in fact, Rose just gave the answer. What animal appeared near the camp?
It was a raccoon.
Yeah, raccoon is right. All right. And the next question will be number 6 for Harry. What did they give to the raccoon? What did they feed the raccoon, Harry?
They feed eat a piece of bread.
Yeah, a piece of bread is right. Okay. Rose, you get the next question, number 7. What did they see the next morning?
They see the sunrise.
Excellent. Yep, they saw the sunrise the next morning. Question number 8, Stella. Why did Anna smile at the end of the story?
Because the trip was full of happy memories.
That's right. Yeah, and the memories last forever. So very good. Okay, back to you, Harry. You get question number 9. What do you think was the best part of the trip?
I think it's when they heard a strange sound.
Yeah, that could have been the best part of the trip. It's something they won't forget. So, yeah, that's true. Now, if that was me going on a camping trip, I think the best part would be going home and sleeping in my own bed again. But everybody has different things that they like. So, but yeah, yeah. Or you could say the best part of the trip was the great memories that she had, or watching the sunrise. There were so many different things. Rose, you get question number 10. What 3 things would make? What 3 things would you take if you went camping? What do you think, Rose? What 3 things would you take if you went camping? Are you there, Rose? Oh, maybe Rose is gone. Okay.
Hi, Rose,
Maybe.
are you there? Rose? Oh, I don't know. Where is she now? Maybe, yeah, maybe she will join later.
Okay, Stella, how about you answering that question? If you went on a camping trip, what 3 things would you take?
I think um I will maybe take like a rock for memories and then like bring it back home and then like have somebody to carve in it because that's usually what my dad would do.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah,
Yeah. And,
what
oh, probably I cannot think of anything else to bring back with me.
Yeah. Well, how about if you went camping, what would you take to go camping with then?
Okay, so wait.
I would take a sleeping bag so I have something to sleep in.
I think like a very big tent,
There you go. That's right.
which
And what?
my house would not have.
That's right. How about your cell phone? Would you take your cell phone? You could take pictures.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I
How
would.
about? Okay, very good. Okay, Harry, going to give you question number 11. Do you like being outdoors, Harry? And either why or why not?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, why do you like being outdoors?
Because I like doing sport.
Hey, a good reason to do that. Yeah, and plus you're out in the fresh air. And long as there's no pollution, you're out in the fresh air. So very good. Okay, we'll try Rose again. Rose, are you there?
Yes.
Hey, very good. Okay, Rose, I'll give you question number 12. What can camping teach us about friendship and also teamwork? What can camping teach us about friendship and teamwork?
Like when we camping at night, when it's like another sounds, we hear another sound, we can like go together and save others or like talk with others to explain the reason why. And like teamwork is we can when they are brave they can go to the forest and go to see what is that sounds become to.
That's right. Plus, teamwork, they can help you put your tent together. So, yep, another thing. Yeah, teamwork and friendships can help a lot when you go camping. So, that's right. Okay, we got another story coming up. And this one is about a new classmate and some maybe new vocabulary words. Classmate, we have move, break, quietly, friendly. That's how I describe Vietnamese people all the time to my friends. I say, everybody's so friendly. And they're all surprised. There you go. Surprised, kindness, and welcome. So, Stella, how about reading us the story about a new classmate?
Okay, a new class. On Monday morning, a new student named Lily joined the class. She had just moved from another city and didn't know anyone yet. During the first break, Lily sat alone, reading a book quietly. Emma noticed her and walked over with a friendly smile. Hi, I'm Emma. Do you want to sit with us? She asked. Lily looked surprised but happy. Soon the two girls were laughing together at lunch. By the end of the day, Lily had already made 3 new friends. She felt welcomed and excited about her new school. Sometimes a small act of kindness can change someone's whole day.
Hey, perfect job as always, Stella. Very nice. Okay. How about you, Harry, reading a story about a new classmate?
Okay, teacher. One Monday morning, a new student named Lily joined the class. She had just moved from another city and didn't know anyone yet. During the first break, Lily sat alone reading a book quietly. Emma noticed her and walked over with a friendly smile. Hi, I'm Emma. Do you want to sit with us? She asked. Lily looked up, surprised but happy. Soon the two girls were laughing together at lunch. By the uh, by the end of the day, Lily had already made 3 new friends. She felt welcome and excited about her new school. Sometimes a small act of kindness can change someone's whole day.
Hey, fantastic job. You read that perfectly, Harry. Very good. I'm impressed. And Rose, how about you reading the story about the new classmate?
Yes, a new classmate. On Monday morning, a new student named Lily joined the class. She had just moved from another city and didn't know anyone yet. During the first break, Lily sat alone, reading the book quietly. Emma noticed her and walked over with a friendly smile. Hi, I'm Emma. Do you want to sit with us? She asked. Lily looked up, surprised but happy. Soon The two girls were laughing together at lunch. By the end of the day, Lily had already made 3 new friends. She felt welcome and excited about her new school. Sometimes a small act of kindness can change someone's whole day.
Good job again. Very good, Rose. Okay. And now we'll go on to the questions. And Stella will get question number 1. Stella, what was the name of the new student?
Her name is Lily.
Yes, it was. Lily was her name. Okay. And Harry, you get question number 2. Where had Lily just moved from?
She had moved from another city.
Yep, that's right. She moved from another city. Okay, Rose, you get question number 3. What was Lily doing? What was Lily doing during the first break? You remember what she was doing during the first break?
Mm. She sat alone.
Yep, perfect. She sat alone. You're right. Okay, and she was reading a book. And Stella, number 4 for you. Who noticed Lily sitting alone?
It's Emma.
That is right. Emma noticed her sitting alone. Okay, and Harry, you get number 5. What did Emma say to Lily?
Oh, she said to Lily is to sit with her.
That's right. Yep, she said, "Hi, I'm Emma. Do you want to sit with us?" So very good. And Rose, you get question number 6. How did Lily feel when Emma spoke to her? Are you there, Rose? No, maybe Rose. Yeah, there she is. Okay. Yeah. How did Lily feel, Rose, when Emma spoke to her?
Mm. She felt surprised but happy.
Yep, she was surprised but happy. Okay. And Stella, you get question number 7. How many new friends did Lily make by the end of the day?
Sorry. She made 3 new friends.
Yes, she did. 3 new friends. Okay, Harry, you're number 8. Why do you think Lily was reading alone?
Because she didn't know anyone.
Perfect answer. That's right. Yeah, she didn't know anybody, so she sat reading by herself. All right, Rose, you get question number 9. What can we learn from Emma's kindness?
Mm.
Any idea?
Not really.
Okay, that's all right. That's a hard question. We can learn from Emma's kindness that a small act of kindness can just make somebody's whole day, change their whole day. So, yeah, just a small thing. Sometimes you do something for somebody, you don't think it's a big thing you're doing, but it makes a whole lot of sense to that person. It makes them happy. So, yeah, that was a tough question. Okay. And let's see, Stella, going to give you question number 10. How can you help a new classmate feel welcome?
You can introduce yourself, introduce your friends, so
Yep.
they wouldn't feel shy and lonely.
Yeah, very good. Okay. Nice answer, Stella. And Harry, you get question number 11. Can you describe a time when somebody was kind to you? Whether it's a friend or a stranger or a family member. Any idea, Harry?
Can you say again the question?
Yeah. Can you describe a time when somebody was kind to you, whether it was a stranger or a friend or a family member? Like for a birthday or like Tet holiday or something?
Um, hmm. Let me remember. I think it's when
We can give the time for Harry thinking, and we can ask other student during the time we wait for him.
Okay. While Harry's thinking, Rose, you get question number 12. Why is it important to be friendly to others at school?
Because we can make them feel not alone, and we can make friends like they have friends too, and we have friends too.
Yep. Very good answer. Plus, maybe one day you'll be a new student at school, so somebody might return the same favor to you and they'll come over and talk to you. So, okay. Harry, can you think of a time yet when somebody was kind to you?
I think when I play football and someone shoot in my leg and um my friend helped me to help me mm,
Uh-huh. Yeah,
mm,
so that's a good reason why. Okay. And that's like
Yeah.
every year when I come over to Vietnam, Lucero always meets me at the airport. So he takes his time to meet me and take me back to the airport. So Lucero's always kind to me all the time.
Thank you, my friend. I
You're
also
welcome.
want to invite Stella to answer both of question 11 and 12 because she have to go after 3 minutes later. Stella, can you start sharing your opinion about question 11 and 12?
So, describe a time when someone was kind to you. So I'd say that there was this one time at school when I was really hungry and I want to buy some like a cup noodle at my school canteen. I was short on some money and my friend gave it to me.
Hey,
Uh,
that's a good thing.
yeah. And number 12 is why is it important to be friendly to others at school? I think it's important to be friendly to others at school is because that you want to treat them the way you want to be treated. Yeah.
A perfect answer. That's right. Very good. And every year I come to Saigon, Stella and her mom and dad and brother take me out for dinner. They did that 2 straight years and they took me out for breakfast this year. So that's an act of kindness that I won't forget either. So very good. So Stella has to take off now, huh?
Yeah, because Stella have another classes, so she have to finish our class today before she leave. I would like to take a photo with you guys. Rose, where are you today? I could not see you. Let me take a photo with you all. Are you there, Rose? I will take photo right now. 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay, so thank you, Stella, for joining us, and I will let you know the next time when we'll start, okay? Goodbye, Stella.
Thank
Good
you,
to see you,
Stella.
Stella.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Okay, so Bill, Rose and Harry will try to finish class. Maybe 10 minutes. We go to answer or read another story right now. Is this okay?
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, we have coming up the family surprise and some maybe new vocabulary words. We have quiet, whisper, also surprise, chocolate. Everybody loves chocolate. Birthday. Everybody loves birthdays. Also prepare, handmade, and laughter. So, the family surprise. Harry, how about reading us a story about the family surprise?
The teacher. It was Saturday morning and Mia woke up later than usual. The house was quiet, too quiet. She walked to the kitchen, but no one was there. Suddenly, she heard whispering from the living room. When she opened the door, her whole family shouted, "Surprise!" There was a big chocolate cake on the table with her name on it. It was Mia's birthday, and everyone had been preparing a secret party while she was sleeping. Mia smiled from ear to ear. Her parents hugged her, and her little brother gave her a handmade card. It was the best surprise she had ever had, full of love and laughter.
Very good job. Okay, excellent, Harry. All right, on to Rose. How about you reading us the story, Rose, about the family surprise?
The family surprise. It was Saturday morning, and Mia woke up later than usual. The house was quiet, too quiet. She walked to the kitchen, but no one was there. Suddenly, she heard whispering from the living room. When she opened the door, her whole family shouted, "Surprise!" There was a big chocolate cake on the table with her name on it. It was Mia's birthday, and everyone had been preparing a secret party while she was sleeping. Emma smiled from ear to ear. Her parents hugged her, and her little brother gave her a handmade card. It was the best prize she had ever had, full of love and laughter.
Very, very good job, Rose. Okay, got everything perfectly, just like Harry did. Okay, now we'll go to the questions. And question number one for you, Harry. What day of the week was it in the story?
It was Saturday in the story.
Yeah, just like it is here and there. It's Saturday. Okay, nice job. Rose, you get question number two. Why did Mia think the house was strange that morning? What made her feel that way? Any idea, Rose? Why did she think the house was strange that morning?
Mm, um, uh,
Yeah, what did she think was unusual that morning?
the house was quiet.
Yeah, too quiet. That's right. Okay. Harry, you get number three. Where did she hear the whispering?
She heard the whispering in the living room.
Yep, the whispering came from the living room. Okay, number four. Back to Rose. What did her family shout when she opened the door?
They shout surprise.
Yeah, they said surprise. That's right. Okay, number five for Harry. What was on the table, Harry?
Uh, that was a big chocolate cake.
Yeah, big chocolate cake. Everybody loves chocolate cake. All
Yeah.
right. Rose, you get question number 6. What special event were they celebrating?
It's Emma's birthday.
Yeah, it was Mia's birthday. Yeah, Mia. Okay.
Yeah.
that's, that's okay. You were just seeing if I was paying attention. That's all. Okay. We get question number 7 for Harry. What gift did her little brother give her?
His her little brother give her a handmade card.
Yep, handmade birthday card. That's right. And Rose, you get question number 8. Why do you think the family planned a surprise?
Mm,
That might be a tough question.
because
Yeah, why do you think?
I think because they want to celebrate a surprise birthday for Mia.
Yep, for her birthday, right? Yep, that's what it was. Yep. So why do you think the family planned a surprise? They wanted to make Mia happy. So that's what it was. Okay, Harry, you get question number 9. How did Mia feel when she saw the cake?
She feel surprised.
Yeah, she felt very happy too, I'm sure.
Yes.
Okay, Rose, you get question number 10. What is your favorite way to celebrate a birthday, Rose?
Every way I like every way. Oh, I know.
Yeah, you like to have a cake for your birthday? Or friends come
Yes.
by? Okay, very, very good. Okay. Okay, Harry, you get question number 11. Have you ever prepared a surprise for somebody?
Yes.
Yeah, what did you do to surprise somebody?
I gave my I don't know how to say.
You could say, maybe you could say it in Vietnamese and tell it to Lucero and he can tell me.
Yeah, we can do that. But by the way, Harry can think about this and try to prepare it for the next time. He can tell you later. Yep.
Okay, there you go. And Rose, question number 12. Why are surprises important for family happiness? Why do you think that is? Another tough question. Why are surprises important for family happiness? Any idea, Rose?
Um,
But sometimes it'll make you feel important. It'll make you feel pretty happy. It'll make you feel like you have a wonderful family when things like that happen. What do you think, Lucero? You agree?
Yeah, I do agree with you. Sometimes I wish I can do something surprise for my families because it can help my family maintain our happiness. Because
Yeah.
sometimes whenever they give me some surprising thing, I always think about this and remember it's better than it ever. So yeah.
Yeah. Very good answer. Okay. And Harry, do you have any answer for us yet? Have you ever prepared a surprise for somebody and what happened? Any idea, Harry?
I prepare no all class prepare a surprise for my teacher because the next year she will change school.
Oh, hey, that was nice. Okay, yeah. It was a nice teacher then, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
He did
Hey,
this with his classmates, huh?
That was happen when I was in grade 6.
Wow, sixth grade. A few years ago, huh?
Last year, huh?
Two.
2 years
2 years
ago. Yeah.
Okay, 2. All right.
Okay, my friend. So I think that is enough time for us today. Thank you so much for joining class. And now I will take the last photo before we say goodbye. Okay.